Safety Solutions provides professional consultation, engineering services and training for clients who are active in the field of oil, gas, chemical, petrochemical, dairy, pulp and paper and geothermal industries. One of our main training topics is HAZOP, and we run two courses, HAZOP Participants and HAZOP Leaders. Today we are with Mohammad, Senior Consultant with Safety Solutions. He'll walk us through the training courses, tell us more about it. Hello Mohammad.
Hi Ross.
Can you tell us more? What topics do you present in the courses?
Well, for HAZOP for Participant course, we actually start with an introduction on the basic definition of the hazards, risks, and HAZOP itself. And then we will try to detail it more why HAZOP is called a systematic approach and what are the differences between hazard ID using HAZOP technique and other hazard identification techniques. Then this rolls into the history of major hazard incidents that has occurred all over the world. And then we will just try to have a look at the legislation environment around this subject. So, roles and responsibilities of all the members within a HAZOP workshop is the next step that we will dive into, and we will try to describe what are the expectations from a facilitator, from a scribe, and other team members, and what they need to do in order to play their role in an appropriate manner. Then finally, we start with a detailed discussion about the mechanics of HAZOP. And that's when we discuss about how to select a node, what is the appropriate extension of a node, how we can generate a deviation using process parameters and combining it with guide words, how we identify the causes, and how far we need to get into the consequences and depict them, and then look into the safeguards, either they are available and if they balance with the consequences, and if not, then we need to make a recommendation, how to make recommendation and actions, and then describe what are the roles and responsibilities of the people who need to close out all these actions. So in addition to all the theory side, we will try to give an opportunity to the participants to attend a couple of workshops as well, in order to practice all these techniques in a practical environment in order to improve their skills. On the other hand, for leaders course, we are trying to help leaders to improve their skills in facilitation, and we will help them to understand the differences between a HAZOP meeting and a design review meeting, and we will try to help them with the technique that will lead them to run a HAZOP smoothly and to avoid the pitfalls that might cause a HAZOP to fail.
So tell me a little bit more about the difference between the HAZOP Participants course and the HAZOP Leaders course.
Yes, as I mentioned before, the HAZOP for Participant course is actually aiming for the participants and trainees to become an active member of the team. However, for the Leaders course, we are trying to give information and help to improve the skills of the facilitators to facilitate in a better manner and to become and to lead the HAZOP workshop in an appropriate manner.
Who should take part in this training?
Basically, operators, engineers, and the graduates who have got good information about the process industries and they are comfortable with working with P&IDs, they can take the most out of these training courses. However, for the Leaders course, it is compulsory that they already have information. Either they have passed the participant course or they have attended a few HAZOP workshops, and perhaps they have led and facilitated a couple of them.
Is any specific background required?
As I said, understanding of process industries and working comfortably with the P&IDs is the key component. However, the rest will be taken care during the training courses.
So how long do the courses take?
Well, HAZOP participant course is a one-day course, which actually it could be completed as well online at your own pace. However, the HAZOP for Leaders is a 2-day course.
What would the participants achieve attending this course?
Attendees of HAZOP for Participant course will actually receive an in-depth overview of the HAZOP technique and HAZOP process, which allows them to become an active member of a HAZOP team. On the other side, HAZOP leaders will receive an IChemE accredited training and will practice facilitation techniques. Safety Solutions will provide certificate for the participants of both courses.
Thank you very much, Mohammed.
You're welcome.